Today, it's Madden NFL football. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Cleveland. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Graham. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, here's Graham. This will be caught. Judy. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Judy, 29 yards. And the Browns go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Levis now off of play action. A quick throw there is incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone. There he goes, left side. Jerry Judy. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Judy. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. That's complete. It's Josh Wiley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. On first down, Levis. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. So the pick six, and now Levis right back to the air. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll set up to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Now this first quarter, let's just be frank, it's been a disaster so far offensively. Yeah, already down multiple scores, and it doesn't appear they can get out of their own way right now. Throwing on second and long. Levis. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. And Levis tosses his third interception of the game. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. A first down carry for Davis. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Browns open the lead up to 34-0. Hopkins with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. They're going to look to throw. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there. But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Quick throw on the slant, but that's behind his man and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rolling to his right. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Graham will throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. To throw once more here is Graham. This is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the route is on here in this first half. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Throwing now, Graham on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now Graham to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From a yard out. And the Browns have got it on cruise control. Hopkins with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the route is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 3rd and 6. Levis out of the shotgun now. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback?
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns extend their lead yet again. Hopkins with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need... Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return will stop right around the 25.
We have seen this before. And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 25 yards. And the Browns are pouring it on. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the rout is on here in this first half. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position and only 1 play to score it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Meanwhile, Levis's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So really a nightmare of a first half for him, Charles. His 2nd lost fumble already.
And when they hand us a stat sheet, Brandon, and we see 2 lost fumbles, we usually think quarterback or running back, don't we? It's not often you see guys on the perimeter lose the ball like that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Graham. Completes the pass to Judy on the crossing pattern. Touchdown! Jerry Judy on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Hopkins with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Levis sets up to throw here. Swinging this out for Pollard. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration, you'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
So, sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here is 3rd and 5. Levis looking to throw. That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They go play action. Here's Levis. He finds his man, Pollard. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. Dances by him. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Levis to throw off play action. A quick throw there is incomplete. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Levis back to throw. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Levis. Open man, Westbrook-Akine. And it's a Titans touchdown. Nick Westbrook-Akine. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to claw one back. Folk connects on the extra point. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll throw on 1st down with Graham, eluding the pressure right. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And this is caught inside the 5. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns just continue to roll. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw, it's Levis. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. What was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Levis to throw it. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's more on the return. Able to slither by. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Hopkins with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Graham. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Levis now on 1st and 10. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Levis. That's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Levis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3. He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Being chased out left. And he's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, a lot of big grins, I think, from...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Roddy Hickman with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense?
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here comes third and the length of the football. He's going to, and he loses the football a second time. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet.